and a pen. Nakuru, teacher Peter. Hey, teacher. Hey, you know I'm the daughter of a teacher. Yes, I am the daughter of a teacher. My mother is a retired teacher. So I really, I respect teachers big time. I respect teachers big time. Welcome, teacher Peter from Nakuru. I love teachers. Welcome. Hello, Joy. Good morning, Joy. My name's C. Welcome. Good morning, Joy. My name's C. Hello, good morning. It is good morning. It is good morning. Joki, welcome. Hey, Joy. Hey, good morning. Good morning, and you're very welcome. Good morning, and you're very welcome. Sarah, good morning. Lovely Gadoni, welcome. LM, welcome. So let's get started. So the conversation this morning is around fear. Fear is the enemy. So the title of the message is Fear is the Enemy, Overcome Fear. Welcome. Let's get started. Let me start by introducing myself. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. If you can share the video, if you can share the live with a friend or a relative, anybody that you know will benefit from the thought process we are going to be having this morning, please share the live with somebody you love and value. Let them know we are talking about fear. You know, fear stops a lot of people from really achieving the things they would like to achieve. Fear is the enemy. Thank you, Ismail. Bless you. Hey, thanks, Ismail. Thank you for the love. Bless you. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you for the love. Thank you so much. You are welcome. So, we are talking about fear. In the instances that fear has stopped you, which I believe, if you can think back to so many things that you've not been able to do, or things that you never got started on, fear number one stops you. Fear stops you. Fear stops you. This is what I say. For me, this is my conversation, that fear is the enemy and fear is what stops you. Yeah. My dogs are really having a nice time outside. Yes. So welcome, everybody. So we're talking about fear. We're talking about fear. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the likes. Bless you. Yes, welcome. So the conversation this morning is about fear. Fear is the enemy. Overcome fear. Fear is the enemy. Overcome fear. Good morning, Millicent. Hello and welcome. Good morning. Welcome. Thanks for the love. The conversation is around fear. So we're going to be overcoming fear in all situations. We're going to understand and have a description on how to beat the enemy called fear. How to beat the enemy called fear. Yes, welcome. So the conversation is around fear. How we must win over fear. We must win over fear. For you to achieve anything you would like to achieve, the first thing you need to do is to win over fear. The first thing you want to do is to win over fear. We must win over fear. Well, and I'm going to share my story, how I overcame fear. I'm going to share my story, how I overcame fear, and I started to do something I would never ever ordinarily have done. So fear stops you. Fear is a stopper. Fear is that thing that grips you and stops you from doing the things you would like to do. I'll share my story. I'll start by sharing my story, and then we go into the conversation around fear. Because the conversation is around fear. How do we stop fear from winning? How do we stop fear from being the king? I'll share my story, how I got over fear and how I won over fear to do what it is that I currently do. Let's just agree. Fear shows up, one, when you don't know what the next step is. A bit about myself. I come from the banking sector. I've worked in the banking sector, and I worked in two banks in Kenya. The first bank and then the last bank I worked for was the Central Bank of Kenya. I left employment because I didn't like being told what to do. I went into business and then I ran business for over 20 years. So I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a business. So I was in the space of business and I built a successful business that covered most parts of Africa and some parts of Europe. But as fate would have it, that business came to an end and I found myself sitting in a place called no man's land. No man's land is where you don't have a job, you don't have a business. I found myself in that space called no man's land. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up to go nowhere. Bless you, Millicent. Thanks for the loves. Thank you for the love. Really appreciate it. Bless you. Yes, truly grateful. So I found myself in a place called no man's land. No man's land meant I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up to go nowhere. The fourth place is where I am now. I say I am retired. I am retired. I now work from home. These are the four places. I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a business. I know what it means to not have a job, a business, or a career, because I would wake up and have nowhere to go. I would wake up and have nowhere to go. That place is called no man's land. Now, I'm now a retiree. Let me ask you a question. How many of you are currently in employment? If you're in employment, please type letter E. If you're currently running your own business, please type letter B. If you're in between jobs, in between businesses, you're looking for something to do, please type letter L for looking. Please type letter L for looking or for no man's land. If you're in retirement like me, please type letter R. These are the four places. Thank you, Joy. Bless you, Joy. Hey, Double Joy, Joy and Joy 98. Bless you. Thanks for the feedback, ladies. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Millicent. Really grateful for the love. Really grateful for the love. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Maris is in L, looking for what to do, or you're in no man's land. You're trying to figure out your next phase. You're figuring out what next. I know the four places. I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a business. I know what it means to be looking. I would wake up and not have anywhere to go. I would wake up, I don't have a job, I don't have a business, I don't have a career. So I call that place no man's land. I'm now a retiree. Right here on social media, one morning, I got access to the information I am sharing with you. Right here on social media, I got access to the information I'm sharing with you. A gentleman was holding a whiteboard and a makeup pen like this. I paid attention and I got the information that he was sharing. And that's the information I'd like to share with you this morning. Now, Emor Tamara, thank you. You're in no man's land, in between jobs. Yes, let's agree. Whether you have no source of income or you have one source of income, you will agree with me, it is not sufficient. You want to have passive income, you want to have multiple streams of income. You realize the economy is different. There is the high cost of living. We are dealing with the high cost of living, inflation, and you want to consider, what can I do to generate passive income and multiple streams of income? I saw the gentleman with a board and I posed that morning. Then he went ahead and he wrote down. Remember, I've just shared with you, I closed a 20-year-old business because the business stopped making sense. The business stopped making sense. The business stopped making sense. That's why I closed the business. I now found myself looking for what to do. The gentleman came and wrote on the board two words. He wrote social media. He wrote social media plus digital skills. Social media plus digital skills. Now, who needs these two things? Anybody who is already spending time online. If you're already spending time online, you will need social media plus digital skills. If you already spend time online, you're going to be needing social media plus digital skills. Well, I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. I don't know about you. Question to you now. How much time on average do you spend online? Please put the answer in the comments. Thank you, Millicent. Bless you, bless you. How much time do you spend online? Please put that in the comments. On average, how much time are you spending online? Please type that in the comments. I would spend, I've just shared, 5 to 6 hours online. Now, I would scroll until the battery on my phone dies. I would watch other people's videos until my battery dies. So I kept asking myself, what can I do on social media to maximize or to benefit from the time I am scrolling? In fact, that's the question I asked. How can I benefit from the time I am spending scrolling? That's what I wanted to understand. And then I got the information I'm sharing with you this morning. A course, a program that will teach you what to do on social media. A competence course, 3 hours, Ismail, thank you. I would spend 5 to 6 hours. So what I'll share with you is education specifically for social media. It's not an examinable subject. You're not going to sit through an exam. It is education for social media. Now, 3 people will benefit from this education. It's an American educational program. Three people will benefit from this education. One, if you're already spending time online. Number two, if you have an existing business that's not doing well because you don't have enough customers. Number three, if you're like me, you know the economy is different. One source of income is not enough. No source of income is not enough. You understand the economy is different. You know there is inflation, there is high cost of living. You know all those things are eating into your existing income, or if you don't have an income, it's eating into even what you don't have. So I therefore understood I wanted multiple streams of income and I wanted passive income. These are the two things I wanted. I wanted multiple streams of income and passive income. What is passive income? Passive income is the income that comes even when you're not doing the actual work. Now, my business is on automation, which means the business works even when I am not working. I'd worked very long, I'd worked for many years, I'd worked very hard. I know you have also worked very hard. Now it is time to do something called smart work. It is now time to have an automated business, a business that works even when you are sleeping, that you wake up and find customers purchased when you are asleep. I love the fact that my business is on automation. I love the fact that I do the part, I do my part, and the business takes over. So my business runs on automations 24/7. So I do the initial work and then the website takes over. Now I'm sure that the question you're asking is, what is my initial work? Let's go here. There are four categories of people who come online. Number one is a content consumer. I was a content consumer. I would just scroll and watch people's videos. That's the first category of person. Number two, you will find a content creator. A content creator is anybody who posts anything on social media. It can be pictures, it can be words, it can be music, it can be with your face, it can be faceless, it can be on animations. Now with technology, artificial technology, not artificial technology, artificial intelligence, you're going to hear words like um, artificial intelligence automation generated Mindy, no, what's the correct one? Artificial intelligence animations. Yes, animations that have been generated by artificial intelligence. It's a mouthful. It's too much to say. Yes, animations created by artificial intelligence. Yes. Oh, I see I have a flash goal. Let me see what this means. 8 gifters send roses in 5 minutes. 8 gifters send roses to your live in 15 minutes. Let me start. Let's go. Let's do the okay, I have 15 minutes. I pin this. Let me learn. Every day I learn. Okay. Yes, there, I've done it. All right. Thanks. Now, animations that have been created by artificial intelligence. Animations that have been created by artificial intelligence. So that's the second part. So the basic around the business is content creation. So number one, we have content. The second category are content creators. Number three, we call them influencers. Number three, we call them influencers. We call them influencers. Now, I'm sure you know of influencers. I'm sure you know of content creators. The ultimate goal is to become a social media expert. 10 years ago, you would not hear of words like influencers, social media expert. Those were big words, but those are the words you hear today. Now, if you ever did history, how many of you did history? If you ever did history, put I did history. I mean, if you did history, I don't know how do you put it. If you did history, type I did history or something. If you studied history and you know the history of Vasco da Gama, the exploration history, you heard of people going to explore new land. I went to South Africa and I went to the Cape of Good Hope. Right at the bottom there, I did history. I went to the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa and I found a little, the Cape of Good Hope, and what I found was Vasco da Gama was here. Now, Vasco da Gama, in the history books, they went to explore unknown land. Today, the land that is unexplored is online. Social media is one. Now, thank you, Maris, you did history. Thank you. Hey, Joy, you did history. Me too, and I loved history. So now the unexplored territory is online, social media. So I'm going to say 4 words: artificial intelligence, social media, the digital economy, and number 4, the new economy. These four factors, if you just remember these four factors and you move towards working online, then you're going to understand. You're going to be able to understand what it is that we are really talking about. So in essence, the four categories: content consumer, content creator, influencer, and a social media expert. These are the four people you're going to find on the online space. Now, so the first assignment that I have is to create content. My first objective is to create content. Before June of last year, before June 2024, I did not know what it meant to create content. Well, I've been trained inside the course or the program that I am sharing about this morning, that you can create content to attract your perfect customer. It's one thing to be browsing or scrolling on social media. It's another to be attracting people to take a look at what you have online. There are 5 billion people online, and they come online to look for three things. Number one, information. Number two, entertainment. Number three, both information and entertainment. People come online either looking for information, entertainment, or both information and entertainment. Over to you. What brings you online? What are you looking for online? Is it information? Is it entertainment, or both? Please type your answer in the comments. Please type your answer in the comments. Yeah. What brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment, or both? Please type your answer in the comment. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Double Joy. Hey, hey. Hi, Forever Collections. Hello, both. Forever Collection says Joyce brings me online. Hey, love you, love you, love you. Thanks, Forever Collections. Information both. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, wow. I love this. Hello. Hey, Shalette, both. Maurice, both. Information. Love it, love it. Information, both. Fantastic. Yes. Now, with both information and entertainment, now that already tells you. Let me tell you something else. You have something that the world needs to know. You have a story. The world is waiting to hear from you. But guess what stops you? The title for today's message was Don't Let Fear Stop You. The subject around today is fear. The conversation we're having this morning is around fear. Most people will say, I'm afraid. What will people say? So there are things you want to say. You want to create pictures. You want to create content online. But then you say, hey, I am afraid. I am shy. What will people say? I overcame that fear. I had that fear. I now realize you need to be bold. You need to have courage. You need to overcome your fear and let the world know what your message is. There are 5 billion people. They're waiting to hear from you. Now, this program will teach you, coach you, mentor you. You have access to mentors, coaches, tutors that will teach you how to create content online to attract your perfect customer. A customer who will purchase from you. A customer who will give you what you're looking for. You're looking for finances. This business, this program will teach you how to attract your perfect customer. Now, who is your perfect customer and what is attraction marketing? Your perfect customer is the person who watches your content, comes into your life, they resonate with your message, they follow you, and you now start to build an interaction. That's your perfect customer. They will ultimately purchase what you have on your store. Like for me, what I have on my store, on my profile, is udailyarn.com. I market digital education, and it's on my profile, udailyarn.com. Thanks for the love, Millicent. Bless you, my dear. Truly grateful. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Yes, bless you. Thank you so much for the love. Bless you, Millicent. Really grateful. Truly grateful. Now, so for me, I market education. Now, this educational program is to give you social media skills. And the ultimate goal, I said, is that you know what to do on social media so that you can maximize and monetize your social media presence. I didn't know about content creation. Today I know. I didn't know about attraction marketing. Today I know what it takes to attract customers. I now have customers in America, in South Africa, in countries I have never been to: Canada, New Zealand, Finland, Japan, Sweden. I have customers from all over the world. The first thing I do is create content, then the website in my business takes over and the website does the follow-up on my behalf. So my assignment is one, create content, let the website take over. And my website is udailyarn.com. My website that takes over, udailyarn.com. The website that does the work for me in the background, udailyarn.com. You can go there. I know maybe you get off the live before I do, but udailyarn.com. udailyarn.com. This is where you're going to get the full information about what I'm sharing with you this morning. Screenshot or write it down, udailyarn.com. udailyarn.com. Get in there, type your email address, click yes to get the blueprint. I will reply within 5 minutes. I will reply within 5 minutes. Now back to the program. This educational program is designed similar to Netflix. You know the way Netflix is the same Netflix. Hi Road, good morning. Hello, Hi Road. The same Netflix I can watch in my house in Kenya is being watched in Canada, in Europe, in America. Same Netflix. The same Netflix. The same Netflix I'm watching in Kenya can be watched in Canada, in Europe, in America. It's the same Netflix. Yes, same Netflix. Now, how many of you have Netflix or you've ever watched Netflix? Please type letter N in the comments. If you have Netflix, if you have ever watched Netflix. Good morning, High Road. Good morning. If you have Netflix, if you've ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Thank you, Joy98. Thank you, Namesy. Thank you, Namesy. Yeah. If you've ever watched Netflix, if you have Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Now, the same Netflix I'm watching in my house in Kenya, somebody in America is watching, Canada, people are watching the same one Netflix. Netflix has 300 million customers. They can turn on their devices at the same time. They can turn on their devices at the same time. Yes, they can turn on the devices at the same time. Welcome, High Road. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm taking you through to understand how to get started. But as long as you're ready to get started, High Road, this is where you're going to go to get started. udailyarn.com. udailyarn.com. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. udailyarn.com. That's where you get started. Type your email address, click send, and I'll reply within 5 minutes. Now, the same way Netflix has been created is the same way this program has been created. The same one Netflix can be watched at the same time on 300 million televisions or devices. Now, the educational program I'm sharing with you is a social media driven business. It's giving you skills for social media. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights, and the same one program you can resell over and over again, and you keep the whole amount, the 100% profit, the 100% commission. The program I bought in June last year is the same program I am reselling today. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. How do you get access to purchase the program? Right here, udailyarn.com. udailyarn.com. There is no limit on the number of customers you can access because it is a social media driven business. Now, you purchase the program once, the same way Netflix works. The same one Netflix we are watching in Kenya is being watched in Canada, in America, in South Africa at the same time. So you purchase the program once, and now you can resell it and keep 100% profit. Anytime your customer buys, you keep the whole amount. Now, anybody who does insurance, drop shipping, affiliate marketing, anybody who's ever received income on commission, they generally earn between 1 to 25% commission. Now, for me who's marketing digital education, I get to keep 100% commission. It's a full amount. The value of the program comes to me. Imagine whatever course you studied in college. If you went back to the same college and you told them, allow me to resell the same course I have studied, but now let the full value of the course come to me. Of course, they will not accept. Why? They're in the business of selling education. So they want to be able to be the ones to keep the income from the course. Now, the program I market, I purchased it once, I get the right to resell it over and over again, and that's the same thing that would happen to you. So if you've been looking for a business that you can run from the convenience of your phone or your home with 100% commission, that's the business that I am involved in. No referral, no renewal, No monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. I know the question you're now asking is how much. I believe the question you're asking is how much. Let's get to the how much. You need three things to get started: the actual educational program, you need a website, and you need a domain. You need the three things together: the actual educational course content, the website, and the domain. Now, the educational course content is beginner friendly. You don't need a degree, you don't need a diploma to understand what the program is talking about. It is beginner friendly, number one. Number two, the program gives you access to $1 million mentors. You're not on your own. You have access to $1 million mentors. Number three, so number one, you have access to $1 million mentors, and the education inside the program, the course content is beginner friendly. Number one. Number two, you need a website. You're not building it from scratch. You're getting an automated website, a done for you website by the company. Number three is the domain. I would recommend we build your name online. So we go for yourname.com. We're building your brand online. In this case, it's yourname.com. So those are the three things you need. How much? Website is $29. The domain is $55. The actual program is $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 55. So the total to begin is $184. The total to begin is $184. Now you own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. Where will you market to get customers? That's what a lot of people ask me. Where will I find customers? Right here on social media. Remember, we said there are 5 billion people and they are online looking for either information or entertainment. They're either looking for information or entertainment. Now, you create content to attract your perfect customer. When your perfect customer shows up, they'll purchase from you. They'll purchase $100. Another customer, another $100. Another customer, another $100. You're keeping the whole amount. Anytime they purchase, you're keeping the whole amount. That's the meaning of master resale rights, 100% profit. You purchase the program worth $100. If in this month of March you have 10 customers, that's $1,000. If in this month of March you have 10 customers, that's $1,000. Put aside the 800, use 200 to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100. The next level is 300, then 600, then 900. There are 4 different levels. You choose where to start. There is the $100, 300, 600, and 900. Like I said, where do you get the information? Right here, udailyearn.com, udailyearn.com. Now, the 4 programs I said, the first one is called Launchpad. The first program is called Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. You're launching into the digital world. So the first program is called Launchpad. Remember, we are dealing with social media and digital skills. The second one is called the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 courses I market. These are the 4 programs that I market: the Launchpad, the Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, and the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 courses and programs that I market. These are the 4 courses and programs that I market. So if you start on the first one, so this is $100, 300, 600, and 900. So you can purchase any of them and you can upgrade with time. The Launchpad is $100. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can sell and you keep 100% commission when your customer buys. If you buy the Blueprint, you can now sell the Blueprint and the Launchpad and you can keep 100% commission when your customer buys. If you buy the Digital Mastery, you can now sell Digital Mastery, Blueprint, and Launchpad and you get to keep 100% commission. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, you can now market all 4 and you get to keep 100% profit. You get to keep 100% profit. Now, one of my customers, I started in June of 2024 last year. One of my customers was a university student in a private university in Nairobi. And she told me, you know what? My parents are struggling with my school fees and they're also struggling with my hostel fee. If the business is as simple as you're explaining it, I will start, I will do, I am tech smart. I understand social media. I will do to see. So she started on the launch pad. She didn't have the capital. She borrowed the capital to start. Within 12 days, the young lady was at the legacy builder on pure profit. She moved from 100 to 900 within 12 days. Can it be done? Yes. Last year, Christmas, at the end of the year, she paid all the Christmas bills for her family's holiday. She's now able to pay her school fees. She's able to pay her hostel fee. She graduates this year. She said, I'm not looking for a job. I have found a business I can work, and it is straightforward. For anybody who's looking for something to do, the first thing that was on my mind was I was looking for legit long term. These are the two things that were on my mind: legit long term. I was looking for a pension plan. I wanted a business that I could retire into. I wanted a business that I could work from my house. That is what I wanted. So I went directly to the Legacy Builder, which is the $900 program. Why? I wanted to be able to sell all four and I get to keep 100% commission. That's the smart move. And that's the move I took. I started, and within 10 days, I had my first customer for $900, which means I recouped what I had spent. Within 3 months, as a newbie, as a beginner, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even know what I was doing. The same way, like I never knew how to create content. I didn't even know how to set up a live like this. I was clueless with no idea. But my first 3 months as a beginner, as a newbie in the digital world, marketing, e-learning courses, as a social media and digital marketer, as a newbie with no idea what I was doing. I'm not tech smart. My generation, we didn't even go to computer college. So, but within the first 3 months, as a newbie, as a beginner, clueless, I still took home a tidy income. What was my annual income in the 20-year-old business that I had closed? I was able to generate within 3 months as a beginner. Within 3 months as a beginner, what I had done in a 20-year-old business, what I had done in a 20-year-old business, I was able to do in 3 months as a newbie in a digital marketing business. So, can it be done? I am at it. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. For anybody who's looking for a career, a business, or something you can do from your mobile phone, digital marketing, if you ask me, has answered that question for me. I was looking for a business where I would run on my internet, my time, and that's what I get to do. I get to work from home. So, what would have been my annual income in a 20-year-old business, I was able to do within the first 3 months as a newbie. So, when I look at it, analog or digital, I'd rather go digital any day. You're on the live and you're asking, what can you do to generate income? Let me tell you something. You want a business that gives you passive income, multiple streams of income. You want to start a business that will give you flexibility to work when you want. And that's what my business has given me. My business has given me the flexibility to work from my house, the convenience, and ultimately the juiciest part is the 100% profit. I have customers in Canada, in America, in South Africa, in Angola. I have customers all over the world. I'd like to show you some of the testimonies. I'd like to show you some of the testimonies of the results of people who are working the business. I've shared my testimony. Let me show you international testimonies from people who are doing the exact same thing. Here is somebody who posted 30 minutes ago. Here is somebody who posted 30 minutes ago. Okay, so this is inside my website. It says Digital Growth Community. It says their community classroom calendar. This is wins. You can see Elizabeth posted 30 minutes ago in less than 12 hours. 1 legacy program and 2 upgraded to the mastery, from digital mastery to legacy. Everyone with an open mindset deserves this opportunity. This is in 4 days. That's Daryl. He's in America. The power of content and consistency. There you are. So excited. Daniel, I had 3 sales today. There you are. In a day. Let's go March. That's what March looks like. Their first one, before I even went to work. These are people all over the world. I am a 2.0. Thank you. Yes. From one strength to the other. Yes, we are led. Let's run and let's make the best of it. There you are. I got my first response to a CTA. There you are. My own products. You see, people are creating their own products. Once you understand how to create, you can create your own products. Ding from my life today on Sunday, cheering for my son at basketball. Because the website is automated, your business is automated. My story, yes, on the legacy to on the call today, yes. Been in the legacy for 2 years, been in the six figures. I'll be a millionaire this year. This is Team Hess. Excited to grow. I'm celebrating. Are you seeing 7,000 viewers on my live tonight? There you are. I can't believe it. Thank you for the love and support. I love this family. Yes, I'm getting out of my cocoon. Needed this today. There you are. Never give up. All these are testimonies from people who are doing the business. So if you're asking, can I start the business? Where do I start from? I'll say you double tap right here. You tap on my face. Start by following me so that when I come on live, you're able to get this information. Please type your email address and click yes. You're going to come to this page right here, udailyand.com, udailyand.com. Type your email address, click yes to get my blueprint. The website will open up and you're going to find yourself inside the website. This is what the website looks like. I just shared with you the digital growth community. These are the daily mentoring calls. This is what the entire business setup looks like. This is what the entire business setup looks like. Yes, these are the 4 programs. Now, this is the first program called the Launchpad. What is inside the Launchpad? You can see what is inside the Launchpad. Next, what is inside the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint? You can see each of the 4 programs have been laid out for you very, very clearly what each of the programs looks like. It's you to choose which of them you want to start with. Now, this is in South Africa. They already have 18 millionaires. Now, this is the Legacy Builder program. If this is the program you want to start with, you simply click here and say yes. Ignore the part that says only available in USA. If this is the program you want to get started on, you can start here. We've given you all the options on how to get started. Thank you, Virtual Kid. Okay. On my profile, I think I've showed you how to get to the website, udailyand.com. Ignore the part that says only available in USA. These are the other programs now. You have the option for 100, 300, 600. You choose the one you want. You choose the program that you want. You simply click on the one you want. Ignore the part that says only available in USA. So this is how to get started. These are the different options. You choose which of them you want to get started on. So if you want to start on the 300, the 600, all of them are here for you to choose. All of them are here for you to choose. Now, let me show you my calendar. Let me show you what my calendar looks like. Now, I get my calendar that tells me in advance what to expect. You see, like tonight at 9 p.m., we have a training tonight at 9 p.m. That's the tech call, all right? Tomorrow, the 6th, we have launching. Yes, tomorrow we'll be having the launching. Tomorrow, we're launching the 2.0, which is tomorrow, 10 to 11 p.m. You're welcome to attend that. If you're ready. So that's inside my calendar. Yeah. Then every day there is a program for training. Every day there is a special training. Every day there is a special training. So every single day you choose where to. There is a program that tells you what it is that is the day looks like. You get to see what the daily schedule looks like. You're able to plan your trainings yourself. All right. So that's what the timetable and the calendar looks like. Now, for me, if you ask me, had I ever done content creation before? Would I have imagined myself doing a digital marketing business? I would tell you I had no clue. I had no idea what it meant to start an online business. But by God's grace, this information came to me when it did. 1, I'm grateful to God. 2, social media. Number 3, the gentleman from South Africa, I call him my angel. He shared information that has completely transformed my financial future. Number 4, I am grateful that I got started. And I'm so glad that if not for this business, honestly, I don't know what I would be doing. So I'm truly grateful for my business. I don't take my business for granted. If you're on this live and you're wondering, what do I do to get started? You simply go to my profile, double tap on my face, get to the website, udailyand.com, udailyand.com. Send me an email inside the website. All my information is on my profile, nothing hidden, nothing hidden. You people say, how do I find you? It's on my profile. How do I connect with you? Everything is on my profile, nothing hidden. I am accessible, available, and I'm willing to share with you what I have learned since June of last year when I started my digital business. So if you're on the live and you're wondering how do you start, mine is to tell you, get ready, get started. Let's get you started. Let's get you started. Let's get you to get started. That's what I would tell you. Let's get you to get started. That's what I would tell you. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Yeah. Thank you, Stephen. Thanks for liking the live. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Welcome. Yes. So I come on live at 9 a.m. Monday through to Saturday. 9 a.m. East African time, 9 a.m. Kenyan time. Again, be careful because of the fake accounts. Please be safe about the fake accounts. Uh, for startup, can we get financing? Lulu Kadio. Lulu. Okay. The way the business is designed, Lulu, um, you can create a customer base. You can create a customer base. That's a very nice question, Lulu. I love that question. And thanks for asking, Lulu. I love that question. Thank you for asking. Lulu, I have a customer in Cameroon, and she asked me the same question. And this is what I told her. I'll use Lulu for an example. Lulu, let's assume you have a friend called Paul. You've come into the live, you like the information, and you want to get started, but you're saying you don't have the capital to start. Now, you're going to speak to your friend called Paul and you ask them to come into the live to get the same information that you have received. Paul will come and listen, and at the end of the live, you'll ask them, what do you think? Paul will say, I like the information, I want to get started. You will tell Paul, Paul, I was asking you to come because I'd like to start, but I don't have the capital to start. Would you be kind enough to lend me the capital to start and also be my first customer? If Paul says yes, this is what will happen. If Paul says yes, this is what will happen. Paul will lend Lulu the capital to start. Lulu will now start, and Lulu can now invite Paul to start because Lulu now has an account. Paul will now buy from Lulu. So those are two transactions. The first one for lending, the second one for buying. Now, because Lulu owes Paul, Lulu will immediately send the funds back to Paul so that Lulu no longer owes Paul. So you can start on what we call OPC, other people's capital. That's how banks work. That's how banks work. This is a simple setup for somebody who's saying, I want to start, but I would like to start on borrowed capital. Get your friend to come and like the live. Let them listen. If they like the information, then we use this model. The lady in Cameroon got started and she started on borrowed capital. And let me tell you, within 7 days, she had 11 customers for 900. Within 11 days, she had 9,900. On the day we were talking, because she got on to me on call and we had a WhatsApp call. On the day we were talking, she told me my kids are home for lack of school fees. 7 days later, she had $9,900. Can it be done? Absolutely. What does it take? Courage. Overcome the fear. She told me the kids went back to school. She came on the live and she was typing her testimony right here on the live just to encourage the guests that she started on borrowed capital. And within 7 days, she had $9,900 on 11 customers. So it can be done that way. Yeah. So first thing is believe in yourself. You have a relationship with people around you, your friends, your family. Invite them, let them listen to the live. If they like the information, we get them started. You can also engage me to do your own small Zoom call. I do small Zoom calls for people who say, I would like you to speak to my people inside a small call. I will do it for you. I will do the call for you. Yeah. Yeah. I also do live meetings. There are people who say, I want to meet you. Yes. I'll go and I meet them. Like I'm going to, yesterday I met some, today I'm going to meet some more. Yes, it can be done. Yes, it can be done. Yeah. So it's for you to, I'm available, I'm accessible, I'm willing to show you what I have learned. This is not a skill I can be selfish about. The world is digital, the world is online. You want to acquire the skills as well. Yeah. You want to acquire the skills as well. Yes. So choose how you want us to communicate. I'm available, I'm accessible, and I'm willing to share with you what I have learned over time. Yeah. Be safe from the fake accounts. This is my only account. Please be safe. Too many fake accounts using my name, my videos. Be safe. Yeah. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Yes. Please be safe. Yeah. So I come on live at 9 a.m. I come on live at 5 p.m. I come on live at 9 a.m. I come on live at 5 p.m. Yeah. Kenyan time, local time. I come on live 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Yeah. Yeah. I come on live 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand, something you would like to understand. Yeah. Any question? I show up so that I can answer your questions. I show up so that we can have a live interaction. I show up because this is my only real account. If somebody sends you a direct message, first, it's not me. I am not trained to do direct messages. No, no, no. I'll wait for you to contact me, then I'll reply inside the website. So do get onto my profile. You're going to see the website there, udailyand.com. 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 There's the website, udailyand.com. Take a screenshot, write it down, take it down, take a screenshot, write it down, take a screenshot, write it down. Yeah, take a screenshot, write it down. Everything is on my profile. Everything is on my profile. Please reach out. Please reach out. Even when I'm off the live, please reach out. Everything is on my profile. All the information is on my profile. Please reach out. I'll be only too willing to give you the full information. Like I've said, I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. This has been the 9 a.m. live. This has been the 9 a.m. live. So I'll be back on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. this evening. So I'll be back on live at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning and at 5 p.m. this evening by God's grace. Yes. So unless there is any other question, if there is any other question, so as long as you followed me, you get a notification when I come on live. If you have followed me, you're going to get a notification when I come on live. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bramo. Thank you, Charlotte. Yes, please come and listen again and again, Charlotte. The more you listen, the more you're going to understand. Charlotte, please come and listen. The more you listen, the more you're going to understand. The more you listen, the more you're going to understand. It's really education for social media. It's a straightforward business. I was looking for long term, legit. I wanted a business I could work from home. I was looking for a pension plan. By God's grace, God has answered my prayer. And I'm so grateful, one, for social media. I'm grateful for the gentleman in South Africa who shared with me this information. I'm truly grateful for the space of digital skills. So if you like what I'm saying, feel free to reach out and let's get you started. Let's get you started. The title for today's message was Overcome Fear. The title for today's message was Overcome Fear. You know, fear stops so many people from achieving on their dreams. Fear stops many people from doing the things they would love to be doing. So if you can overcome fear, you can win every situation in your life. The enemy is fear. Win over fear. The enemy is fear. Overcome fear. And the only way to overcome fear is to do the thing you fear anyway. With this education, with this program, the first thing you're getting is social media skills. How to advertise yourself on social media, attraction marketing, how to build an online business, 100% commission, how to build a business where you have customers in Canada, America, South Africa, Angola. I have customers in New Zealand, Finland, countries I've never been to, and it's 100% commission. What used to be my monthly income, I can take home in a day. What used to be my monthly income, I can take home in a day. That's the power of this business. That's the power of this business. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you think about what I've shared. The only thing I'm going to tell you is this is a beautiful business. This is a beautiful business. Hey BMU, thank you for the compliment. Appreciated. Yes, it's time to get you started as well. I'm glad that you get inspired. Yes, and that's why I show up. I show up to encourage, to inspire somebody, to give hope to somebody who's saying, I'm looking for a business that I can do. I show up. The economy is different. You can no longer live on one income. You want to have passive income, multiple streams of income. You don't need tech skills. Anyway, you're spending so much time on your phone, scrolling through, watching people's videos. Why not create content and people can watch you speak? Why not create content that will attract your perfect customer? If you're not advertising your business on social media, you're losing out big time. And the skill to learn how to advertise on social media is what you get from this education. So if you like what I'm saying, if you like the information I'm sharing with you, start by following me. Make sure you get a notification when I come on live. I have absolutely enjoyed the time we've spent together this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I gave you value. I hope I have inspired and encouraged you. I show up for that one reason because I know there's somebody somewhere who's waiting to hear the information I'm sharing with you this morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. I wish you a lovely, lovely rest of the day. If you can show up for the evening live, fantastic. I'd love to see you on there. If not, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. I wish you a beautiful day. God bless you and good day. Thank you very much. Bye bye.